Hello, football fans! Welcome to a special episode, where today, we dive deep into one of the most prestigious awards in football, the Ballon d'Or 2024. In this video, we'll break down everything you need to know about the upcoming ceremony, how the Ballon d'Or works, the list of top nominees, and of course, we'll analyze who is most likely to take home the coveted Golden Ball this year. Get ready for an in-depth look at football's ultimate individual prize. So grab a seat and let's get started. Before we jump into the specifics of this year's edition, let's take a quick look at the history behind this illustrious award. The Ballon d'Or, which translates to Golden Ball in French, was established by France Football magazine back in 1956. The idea was simple: to recognize the best male footballer in the world, based on their performances during the calendar year. Originally, the award was open only to European players, but since 1995, players from around the world have been eligible to win it as long as they play for a European club. Since 2007, it's been open to players from all over the globe, regardless of where they play. For a brief period, from 2010 to 2015, the Ballon d'Or merged with FIFA's Best Player Award to become the FIFA Ballon d'Or. However, since 2016, the award has been once again independent, returning to its roots under France Football's management. Throughout the years, legendary names such as Diego Maradona, Johan Cruyff, Zinedine Zidane, and Cristiano Ronaldo have all had their moments of glory, with the most notable being Lionel Messi, who won a record-breaking 8th Ballon d'Or in 2023. In addition to the men's Ballon d'Or, France Football introduced the Ballon d'Or Féminin in 2018, celebrating the best female footballer in the world. The award continues to evolve, and its influence on the global football stage is unmatched. But how exactly does the Ballon d'Or process work? Let's break it down. The Ballon d'Or starts with a short list of 30 players for the men's award and 20 players for the women's award. The nominees are selected by France Football's editorial team, who evaluate players based on their performances from the previous football season. This means that the evaluation period runs from August to July, covering domestic league performances, major continental tournaments like the UEFA Champions League, and international competitions such as the World Cup or Copa America. To make the cut, players need to be exceptional in their performances, influence their teams, and demonstrate leadership on the field. This process of selecting the best 30 or 20 players is already highly competitive, but the real challenge begins when the voting starts. Once the nominees are announced, the award moves into its second phase, voting. Here's where the Ballon d'Or separates itself from many other football awards. The voting panel consists of international journalists, one journalist from each country. However, as of 2022, the voting pool for the men's category has been limited to journalists from the top 100 FIFA-ranked nations, while the women's award draws voters from the top 50 nations. This ensures that only countries with a deep understanding and history in football participate in the selection process. These journalists are not just casual football watchers. They are experts who have followed the sport closely for years, if not decades. Their deep understanding of football's intricacies ensures that the voting process remains as unbiased as possible. When it comes to choosing who gets their votes, journalists consider 4 main criteria: individual performance, team success, sportsmanship, and fair play, and overall career. Individual performance considers a player's contributions to their team, including goals, assists, and match-winning performances. Team success is essential, as even the best individual player needs to win titles to be recognized at the highest level. Sportsmanship and fair play matter too, as poor attitude or controversial behavior can dent a player's chances. Finally, the overall career acts as a tiebreaker when 2 players have had similarly outstanding seasons, especially for older players nearing the end of their careers. Journalists are asked to rank their top 5 players from the 30-player shortlist. The first place player on each ballot receives 6 points, Second place gets 4 points, third gets 3 points, fourth gets 2 points, and fifth gets 1 point. The player with the most points at the end of the voting wins the Ballon d'Or. The simplicity of the point system ensures clarity, but it also sets up fascinating races where a few points here and there can make all the difference. In past years, we've seen close finishes with players like Messi, Ronaldo, and Modric battling it out for the top spot. Now that we understand how the Ballon d'Or works, let's take a look at the leading contenders for the 2024 edition. After Messi claimed his record-breaking 8th Ballon d'Or in 2023, this year promises to be an open race with several top players making a strong case for themselves. At the top of many people's lists is Vinicius Jr. The Brazilian winger had a phenomenal season with Real Madrid in 2023-24, scoring 26 goals and providing 12 assists. Vinicius was instrumental in Real Madrid's La Liga and Champions League campaigns, often taking over matches with his speed, dribbling, and eye for goal. However, his suspension during the Copa America, coupled with Brazil's early exit, might dampen his chances slightly. Still, his club performances alone make him a top favorite for the award. If anyone can challenge Vinicius for the Ballon d'Or, it's Rodri. The Manchester City midfielder was outstanding throughout the season, leading Spain to victory at Euro 2024, where he was named Player of the Tournament. Rodri's ability to control games from midfield, combined with his crucial goals, makes him a complete player. His triple success with Manchester City, winning the Premier League, UEFA Super Cup, and Club World Cup, adds more weight to his candidacy. Another Real Madrid superstar in contention is Jude Bellingham. The English midfielder was simply phenomenal in the 2023-24 season, contributing 27 goals and 17 assists as Real Madrid clinched both the Champions League and La Liga titles. Bellingham's ability to perform in key moments, including his last-minute heroics in El Clasico, elevated his profile. Although England fell short at Euro 2024, Bellingham's club-level excellence keeps him firmly in the race. Few players can match Erling Haaland's goal-scoring prowess. The Norwegian striker notched 45 goals in the 2023-24 season, continuing his dominance in the Premier League. However, Haaland's Ballon d'Or chances may be limited due to his absence from international tournaments, as Norway failed to qualify for Euro 2024. Despite this, his incredible consistency for Manchester City ensures he remains a top contender. An underdog for the award is Lautaro Martinez. The Argentine forward had an exceptional season with Inter Milan and the national team, scoring 35 goals and leading Argentina to a Copa America title. His standout performance in the Copa America final, where he won the Golden Boot, solidifies his position as a strong candidate for the top three. Other notable contenders include Harry Kane, who managed to score 52 goals in all competitions after his move to Bayern Munich, although his lack of major trophies might work against him. Phil Foden also had a standout season, being pivotal for Manchester City, especially when other key players were sidelined. Finally, Emiliano Martinez, the Argentine goalkeeper, deserves a mention for his heroics during the Copa America, helping Argentina secure another international title. Predicting the winner is always tricky, but Vinicius Jr. stands out as the favorite, especially given his dominance in La Liga and Champions League. However, Rodri's brilliant form for both Manchester City and Spain could give him the edge, particularly if voters value international success. Jude Bellingham and Erling Haaland are also very much in the race, while Lautaro Martinez remains a dark horse. Who do you think will claim the Ballon d'Or 2024? Will Vinicius bring it home for Real Madrid, or will Rodri's midfield masterclass see him emerge victorious? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.